how to identify and find or attract my ideal buyer.
I'm a big fan of using investment bankers and business brokers for a few reasons. Number one, they already have a Rolodex of potential buyers. And number two, they can sell your company confidentially, because one of the things you don't want to do, I guess it gets back into the prior question, what risk of selling your business is that if it gets out that your business is for sale, that can spook customers and it can spook employees.
Right. So how do you reconcile that?
So the way you reconcile it, ideally, is you hire an investment banker. The investment banker will send out a memorandum containing the information about your company to potential buyers, but they won't send out the name of the company. Once there are buyers, then they'll lock them up through some sort of non-disclosure, confidentiality, non-circumvention agreement, and only then will the name of the company be identified.
What if you want to do it more privately? You don't want to go to an investment banker. You want to maybe the business is not that big of a deal. Maybe it's still a couple $1 million or so, and you want to sell it to someone, and you want to do it like more privately.
You tell potential buyers, I'm thinking of selling my business. Not I'm going to sell my business, I'm thinking of selling my business. And I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be or what that's going to look like, but if that's of interest to you, I'll make sure you know when I make that decision.
Very, very
and
smart.
That gives you at least initial indications of interest, and you have plausible deniability, right? So he says, you're selling it. I said, no, I'm thinking about selling it.
So even if that word gets out to your customers, that won't spook them, because you're thinking about selling it. You don't have a reason to sell it now.
Right.
It's something that could or could not happen in the future. But how do you get to those potential buyers if not through an investment banker?
Well, so how do you get to your potential? Well, so let's take classes of potential buyers. If the potential buyer may be a competitor, in which case you likely already know them. You see them at trade shows, chambers of commerce, whatever. That's easy.
So you approach him directly.
Yeah.
With your intentions. Mm-hmm.
That's right. If not through a business broker, then directly.
Sure.
And again, you just say, look, I'm just thinking about it. Don't say I'm going to, just thinking about it. Second is you can approach private equity funds. And if you have a good business to sell, private equity funds are always looking for great opportunities. You can research private equity funds. You can understand what it is they buy, see if your business meets their profile, and then reach out to them.
So we talked about just looking at your competitors, private equity fund. What else?
Third way is social media. A lot of private equity people are out on social media, and they're out there because they're hoping you're going to come to them with deal flow. Okay? So be aware of that. And then finally, work through your other professional advisors. Chances are your accountant, your law firm, your personal financial advisor, other consultants know potential buyers, and they can make introductions to you.
Amazing. So let's go back one step. Let's go one step back to social media. What do I write on my post?
You don't write anything. What you do is you find the private equity people and you follow them.
Right.
And you start to comment.
It's not that you promote on social media and say, hey, I want to sell. No, you find the potential buyers.
You wouldn't do that. What you do is you engage with those people on social media and then connect with them, send them a direct message saying, hey, it looks like my business is a profile that matches what you guys buy. I'm thinking of selling. Are you interested?
And I can do that with a competitor as well.
Yep.
That's great.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Please share it with a friend and help him reach the tipping point of his success as well. Thank you.